himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball. I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one. That sinker down in the zone.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And we are set for baseball. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Soler is off at first with 2 away. 1-1 to Schwarber. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Corey Kluber gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
First pitch on its way. Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And, oh, man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
That is good.
So here's Johan Camargo batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwarber goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Max Muncy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Here's another 0-2. And they really bunch him up. He swings and misses for the first out. In now, Christian Arroyo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a double steal try here. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Tigers strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Juan Francisco.
Astros, the first baseman, Juan Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Panic. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soler is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. On the ground to the left side. Bogarts has it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting.
Days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Jorge Soler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he pops it up. Gordon onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
The set and the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher.
Alex Avila is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Still 2-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Will Myers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Popped him up. Madrigal shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. In there, no balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, upstairs.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next to the Tigers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. And that's taken for strike 1.
Martinez.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is there and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Camargo.
Johan Camargo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On a good curveball, came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hopped up. Muncy just to the right of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batter, first baseman.
Into the box, Juan Francisco, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A pause and the 0-2. Ball 1, well below the zone. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Avila corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick, and the shortstop is under it to make the play. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The count now at 2-1. And he popped him up. Arroyo over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Astros. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Biggio. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that. Especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Line drive base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw over to first.
He's safe.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And that's the first out. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Number 36.
So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So here's Will Myers, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Biggio is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound.
And he will get there to make the running. Next up is Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. On the ground near home. But that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Avila recovers. And the throw is in time. LeMahieu is retired. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Juan Francisco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Arroyo brings it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harrison Bader. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate now, Biggio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Biggio is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now back, second base.
First delivery to him on the way. D. Gordon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Sliced hard on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Weir.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Keone Kela enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jorge Soler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. His past history with Keone Kela, he's 0 for 5. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now back.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he'll get back in safely. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is right there as Avila says, not on my watch.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitch.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Soler is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Yanked on the ground down the line. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight.